Yo, what is going down, Commander? We have got the October 2022 Showdown, posted by Kixeye Drake. We've got a few new things coming in this event. I don't think they go through much of it on here, but I can show you some of the stats. If you're missing it, you can actually look at them yourself as well. So this is the Arrietta. Very good. The artwork on this is by far some of the best artwork I've seen. Starts October 21st, that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. PDT. We will be live. Can I ask one thing? I always ask this. If you enjoy these, can you give it a thumbs up? Because I'm not sure that they don't do the views that I normally get, and it's nice to see that thumbs up to see people do like this sort of thing. Anyway, starts October 21st at 10 a.m. PDT. We will be live for that time. That's around 1800 hours GMT. Ends October 24th at 10 a.m. PDT. So it's Monday, I believe. Let me just double check. 24th is Monday. Right, description. Survive against waves of enemies using only your heroes to win XP. Complete all 4 Shadow Ops bases. Grants a massive XP bonus. Massive bonus XP prize. And increases your XP combo boost. Right, do they explain that here? I'll read the rest of this and see if they explain it. Stack multiple XP. Yeah, they do. Stack multiple XP combo boosts on top of each other by restarting Showdown and playing again. Unlock bases 4 by defeating bases 1 to 3. Right, so basically you get a 50% more XP gained for every playthrough, but you've got to keep playing it. I think it starts at an hour and a half that you got to do the next one, and then by the time you've done the 5th one, you only get a maximum amount of 250 XP on top. By the time you've done the 5th one, you've got an hour to do the 1 to 4, I believe. Or was it 1 to 3? I'll have to check with that because I'm not 100% sure. But you get 50% and you can get up to 150%. But you've only got 1 hour in time span to follow it up, and you keep the T50 as long as you keep that hour going over. Most old players will know this. Some of the new players maybe don't. Right, event XP is used in the Showdown store. Earn XP to unlock heroes, their training tokens, their tech. All full versions of faction heroes, their tokens and their tech will be available. It would be nice if they put Jericho back in there with all his tech. That would be a real nice touch, but I doubt they would do that. Fingers crossed though for some of you guys that haven't got him. How does it work? Create platoons of heroes only, including single-use heroes and special force heroes. You can deploy all heroes as well as retreat from battle. You can win each target by holding out against the wave of enemies, earning more XP with each completed wave, or you can destroy all buildings in the base, which will award you all XP for the target. The more cycles of Shadow Ops you complete, the more of a stacking XP combo bonus you'll receive for your next playthrough. That was hard work. The way that's written, it's very blurry to me. Be quick though, the bonus won't last long. So yeah, the bonus, you've got like an hour, I think. Once you get to 250 extra XP percent, it would last for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. So wave 1 is 20,000, wave 2 is 40,000, wave 3 is 60,000. Base 2 is 20,000, base 2, wave 1 is 20,000, wave 2 is 40,000, wave 3 is 60,000. They're all the same all the way through, so base 3 is the same. The only one you get more XP on is base 4, the bonus base, which you get 140, 140 and 140. But you times these by, if you can get the 250%, makes a big difference. A 420 XP bonus will be awarded upon completion of all 4 bases. So you have to go all through all 4 bases. I believe in the Showdown, you can, if you can only do base 1, you can reset it, keep resetting it. I think it works out to be about 11 or so times before you can pick up a new hero. It's something like that, 11 or 12 times, maybe a few more. So you can reset the base 1 and just do it over and over and over and over again until you can pick up a hero, and then maybe you can move on to wave 2 and so forth once you pick up extra heroes. Right, the Arietta. It's a series 1. Faction Corpus, type air. Damage type sustain. Weapon tech sonic. Targets ground and air. Size 225, very small. Health points at level 1 is 701,000. Health points at max level is 745,000. DPS at level 1 is 76,630. DPS at max level is 72,065. Max speed is 5. That's pretty quick. How fast was he? Bear with me, guys. I just want to see how fast the original Echoes were. They were a 5 speed. Oh well. Max speed is 5. Max range is 500. Talent: vehicles destroyed by Arrietta explode. Fire: fires a cryo missile every 5 seconds. Can target air and missiles. I don't know why it targets missiles. You can't deploy it in your base. Right, having signed a multi-trillion-dollar partnership with the Corpus, Arietta AKA DJ Echo is always ready to lay down her own custom melody of megasonic mass destruction. When Arrietta soars into battle on a trusty modified Echo, she can tell how her fucking aeronautical steed is doing just by listening to it. I like the picture of Arrietta. I don't know who that is at Kixeye, but it's great. Right, and this is the workshop tech for Arrietta. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I'm not destroying it. It might be pronounced slightly different. Multiphasic resonators. They keep putting these words in here to fuck me over, I'm sure of it. Effects: reduces damage for sustain and burst by 20%. Slot armor. Cost 750,000 XP. Frequency harmonics. Increases damage to infantry, buildings and vehicles by 20%. Adds target tracking. That seems like quite an important one there, guys. Slot harmonics. Cost 750,000 XP. Arietta heroic training. Effects: adds 50 range and causes frozen enemies to explode on death. Increases splash by 20. Slot training. Cost 800,000 XP. Right, the prize store. I will only go through the ones that I think of. Oh, fuck it, I'll go through them all. Right, Arrietta is 1.5 million XP for the unit. Then 1 million per token. Jeff is 1.5 million XP. Actually, look, if I go Arrietta, Jeff, Kayla, Jenny, Forrest, Devin, Matt, and Alan are all 1.5 million to unlock. All of them set for Forrest are 1 million. Forrest is 750,000. You can see it on the screen anyway, guys. I wish they would update some of these real old ones. Ardra is very cheap. Oren, 750,000, 150 for the token. Where is Braden? Did I read Braden up the top there? No, Braden's not up the top there. Trying to find Braden because he's the latest one that's been. Braden is he's 1.5 million, 750,000 per token. That's the unlock is 1.5 million. The other ones that are important now is the ones that they've upgraded as well. Give us a free boost on, which was, I can't remember now off the top of my head. It was Rick, 750,000, 150,000 per token. Luke is 1 million to unlock, 1 million per token. Mike is 1.5 million, 750,000 per token. Laura, 1.5 million, 500,000 per token. Rick, who was the other heir? Karl, 750,000, 150,000 per token, so that ain't too bad. I can't remember who else. I think you've seen them long enough. Right, there is a way to have a look at the Braden and the Forest. You can go into here and you can have a look. Just hover over it. So Forest will get at level 6. This isn't fully maxed. So it gets a 578,000 extra added to the 51,000 there. So it puts him over 600,000 health. His DPS increases by 85,000. So it's 90,000 at level 6. So that's really good. They've really brought these back into the game. And if we go to infantry, Braden's even more impressive, if I say so myself. If I can find him, there's Braden. Braden gets a 798,000 increase to health at level 6. That's added. You add the 12,000 he originally had. That's an 800,000 unit at level 6. And his DPS is 149,334 plus 2,133. So it's 150,000 DPS at level 6. This is one event I do look forward to, guys. A few little tips I would suggest. I wouldn't, if you can't, what I would do is I would go up to here where you're building your infantry, go out, get a bunch of thorium and build something like, how much today? 27 million each. You want to build something that's very small in space. That's probably the one you want to build, is Devouts, and just build a load of Devouts behind your Janissaries, and that way you can delete them 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time, whatever you need, to then build the units and then put the levels onto the, fingers crossed Kixeye get it right this time, by the way. Jeff originally was a 56 coin build, but they did put him back to a thorium build after the actual event, the Hero Showdown. But yeah, as a rule, I would get these, and then you can add the levels. You can just delete these are only 100 space. That's why I'm saying Devouts, because most people will be pretty full there. Maybe chuck some of your other stuff in the armory and just build them, and then delete them as you need the thorium. That would be the key for this event, is having a stockpile of thorium before the actual event starts. Other than that, guys, I don't think there's any other news. There's nothing else I can give you. As a rule, I always go for the newest unit first, as a rule, because basically they normally can do the Hero Showdown on their own, but Kixeye may change things around, so be wary of that. Kixeye may make this very hard. We have no clue until we start the event. And we will see you 1800 hours GMT on Friday for the live event show. All the guys will be around, the whole team, hopefully. Other than that, guys, I think I'm done here. No point carrying on. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.